Hi, Jen. So week 3 this week of the NEA, the coursework, you should be spending a couple of hours, on this week for your lessons. Plus, you should be adding to that an hour of homework. Actually, there should be about 3 hours work here for you to do. You can receive more time on that, but you need to try and keep up with it. It's difficult to get this time back later in the year. This is the that you begin one, just to remind the investigation for 16 marks, the context, the task analysis, the sign possibility, the identifying our client, some research. We're now on to this product and research. Two main tasks. There is also an exception for those of you who are looking at level 8 and level 9. Next just tells you that we're going to look this week at existing products and research. You can see here the plan of the weekly tasks. So slide 3 is where it starts. It starts with task 7. Task 7 is looking at existing. What you need to do is put it into your current PowerPoint for all your other work, and you need to title it existing products. You then need to go on to a website like Amazon, IKEA, or you could look at some of the past designs that you're looking to try and find existing that particularly like yours. Then you need to put the images of those existing to the slide, and you need to analyze, you need to look at what their form is like, what the function is, how much it costs, so make sure you get how they consider his ability to or get spare parts. What selling point is, so what makes that product, why have you particularly picked it for your existing products page? You have to look at what the customer reviews, add those in there. For websites, there aren't reviews, don't worry too much. The next task on it is getting your client's opinion. Also on this slide here, you can see an image of an existing product, and there's somebody broken it down at different form function underneath the label, so that it displays different products. So you could do that if you wish. You could do another one that's done something fairly similar, that's split up to areas on their page. You might comments below here is in red. On the are actually the same color. You can see here that it actually is like highlight perhaps your client comments in a different color, so it shows the you've really got your clients on board. This will get you your high levels, getting your clients. Again, it's the top mark band. Again, here you can see somebody using Amazon, got the pictures, the customer views, and then they've put comments underneath about the different form function areas. To add in as this one here, then now a lot of these products have got this, or these got this particular material. A lot of these products here can be hanging up. This is something that you're particularly interested in. So you need to put comments on as if you're talking to somebody about the page. The next task is material research, task 8, and there's also an 8 to task 8 as well. So what we want you to do is perhaps have a look back at your existing materials that have been used there. materials in a bit more depth. What sort of polymers could you use to reduce, because it makes it waterproof, because your product's going to go outside. Have they been used? It makes it stronger. Have they been used? Because it lowers the cost, because it can be mass produced. So is the reason that those materials have been used in your existing products what makes it suitable, and therefore what materials could you use? So you could look up different materials that similar sort of things, they have the same properties, and put that to it. What you need to avoid, and it's broken down in categories, add a concept you might actually use after doing this research. So slide 6 and task, if you want to get the higher grades, it's always good to put extras for your materials research. You could deconstruct a product. Make sure it's product opens you taking apart. Don't just go to your brother's bedroom, get headphones and take them apart and cause an argument and say, well, I think my DT works. So think about it, please. You may find a product that's already been taken apart on the end, and then you could add your own words. Think about those screws, nuts, bolts that have been there, how it's been glued together, been created so that it makes it, but parts can be changed, added to it. It hasn't to do this, perhaps to take it, you've had to form a product which isn't particularly or very good for it. How deconstruction. So and think about how it's going to help you. So, for example, like these headphones, you have a look at how the speaker works and how it's been to make it better for the product, and to help you when you go to your own product. Although dense, just to let you know, creating speakers is quite an advanced product. It may not be like that. If you're thinking of a project to do, I would stick to what you know and what you've done before, what you're good at. The amount of timber, maybe things made up of polymer, maybe a little bit of metal on there, because we have used that as well. Go too technical and try something that you've never ever tried to do. But also don't play it too safe. Taking risks will get you the higher marks. Thinking of things to do. Is this a good idea? Is it not a good idea to do as a project? Before you speak to them as you're doing class, but you can email them questions on your post. So make your teachers work very well. They're still at home. And the final text here shows you things that you've done. So 6, and this is 7 that you're doing, and this is the next at the side. Checklist into your portfolio and tick them off. I hope that helps.